Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. Throwing at the outset, it's Howard. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He's going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, New England.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The zone read, a give to Henderson. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come up. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go!
They'll go again with Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A Pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in to the goal line and in. Johnny Wilson, touchdown, 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw on first down with Howard. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Ready? Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Niners will take over here just past the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the jump. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. Tap 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Trap 50. Trap 50.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go. Shot. 70. Tap to 60. Tap to 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready, ready.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
10, 18, 5, Cougar 19.
Now, faking the give. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go with Genty. And he is not going to get in. Stuck on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Austin brought in motion. On 2nd down, Howard. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. So after 13-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
19, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, Mustang 19. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll look to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Bronco, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Brings up third and
Third and a yard.
18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 23.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go now.
They're going to go play action with Howard. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second down, it's Howard. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Howard. Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Third and long. Play action. It's Howard. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him. Take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
That's taken at about the 14, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, set. 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 29-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Top 50, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco leading. Go check, go steady.
Here's Genty. He will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
A gain of 3 yards. And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the
He'll look to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Buffalo 18. Ready. Let's go.
Intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Austin brought in motion. Working out of the gun. Here's Howard. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Howard on first down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. New England going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw again, it's Howard. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. It's going to bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Third, they need 8. Out of the gun, it's Howard. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And the Oregon to kick off for the Brewlg.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Shot alert.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
77 targets. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Ready.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That one out wide for Wright. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
He'll get this to the left flat. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 8, Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards.
The 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown. 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. He's hit as he threw. He goes. The ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Oh, man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
16 yards.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. Brings to run past the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Six the Eagles, six the Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Room to run past midfield. He's inside the 30. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 65 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on, set. Cowboy.
Genty will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
34, Patriots 10.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal at the 2. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he pitches it. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Really nice job here defensively, not only to get the penetration and to clog those run lanes, but they're able to take him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Ready? Bronco 80. Go.
A handoff, running left is Genty. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 65 check. 65 check. Let go.
Back to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here's take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Trap 50, trap 50.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Try the right side with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
New England.
He'll drop the throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Niners will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down and 11.
18, 60 Maverick.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.